you guys, today is a very exciting day because I'm about to go pick up my brand new car, which I cannot believe. I'm so freaking excited, you do not understand. I've had my current car for about 6 years now and I actually love my car. It is very, very adorable. It's the Hyundai Kona and it's a really cute little size, but once I got pregnant, I was like, okay, I kind of want to upgrade to something a little bit bigger. Not big per se, just a little bit more spacious, especially with the trunk. Like, that was one thing that my car was really lacking, was trunk space. I had gone on a weekend trip with just my mom, my grandma, and my sister, and all of our luggage for like 3 days could not fit in the back of the trunk. And it was just like little duffel bags. So I was like, this is definitely not going to fit a stroller and all of the little things that we were going to need for baby. Plus, I just kind of wanted to upgrade my car in general, get something a little bit more elevated. And girl, that is exactly what we did. Hugo and I have been shopping for about a month now, and I'm like the most indecisive person alive. So it was definitely not an easy choice for me. We've looked at so many different cars, and actually like some of my top choices was the RAV4. That was originally what we were going to go with, but they were out of stock until I think late June, which, you know, so later this month. And then we were also looking at a BMW X3. It was just so nice. But the one that we went and saw last night that we ended up falling in love with, I think you guys will get it once you see it. It's like the perfect hot mom car, honestly. Like, it has like all of the cool features, but also the space and the storage. I'm just so excited. So I'm actually about to leave and go pick it up, and I can't wait to show you guys. We're waiting for the car to be detailed right now. She is finally mine! Guys, look at how beautiful this freaking car is. Hugo's in there playing with like all of the controls right now. It's so cute. Say hello, new car. Ooh. It is stunning, beautiful, amazing. We love her. Look at these seats. I will give you guys like more in-depth of a tour later, but for now, this is what it looks like. Perfect, roomy for baby. The trunk is nice and spacious. I am obsessed. I'm so in love with it. It feels so luxurious in here. The screen is like an iPad. There's so much to learn. I feel like it's gonna take me a little while to figure out how to use everything in here. But one thing I really love is the ambient lighting. I don't know how well you can see it in the daylight right now, but everything lights up and you can change the colors. It's so cool, you guys. This is so fun. But now that we have the car, we are ready to go. We're actually gonna go grab some dinner really quick, and it is my first time driving this bad boy, so
wish me luck.
Yeah, wish all of us luck.
As the passenger prisoner.
Stop. Okay, I drove it around this little lot, okay?
Yeah, she drove it. What would you say? That was like maybe 100 yards?
Okay, listen. It's fine. Get my passenger. Get my passenger prisoner. Please give me the instructions.
Of what?
Oh, are we already there?
Instructions of what?
Is that the map?
Yes. I'm not, I don't slack around like you.
Oh, okay. Get the vlog camera.
There you go. You're on drive. All right.
Okay,
and we're off.
I'm so scared.
You should be. I mean, I should be more scared.
Wait, do I leave here?
Yeah. Wow.
It is smooth like butter.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Okay, please.
Was that a ramp to leave?
Oh, I don't know.
I think you just popped the curve. Damn. 1 second of ownership, she popped the curve.
It was a curve.
She didn't pop it per se.
Oh, Hugo, I can't turn left.
Why? Okay, then just go right. It'll navigate you. Zoom in on your mouth.
Okay, it's the next day. I wanted to give you guys a better look at the car. I don't even know if I ended up saying what model we got, but I got the Mercedes GLC 300, which again was totally not what we planned on getting when we started car shopping. Like, I really thought I was gonna go home with a RAV4, which I still really loved. Their newer model that's coming out towards the end of the year looks so much cooler, so I was kind of waiting for that one, and then we just decided to go take a look. I passed by like one of these cars while we were driving, and I was like, oh, that one's cute, that looks like a good size. What's that about? Like, I don't know anything about cars. And Hugo was like, oh, we could go check it out, we'll see, I don't know. And I ended up falling in love with it. So that's how I ended up with this car. But there are so many different things that I'm trying to figure out and learn, and we even had somebody go over like all of the settings and all of the little buttons with us yesterday, like when we got the car, but it's a lot to retain up here. So I think I will be figuring it out for a little while, but this is just so cool. Like even having like the little luxuries of like, my last car didn't have a button that popped the trunk. This one does. And it also has like the little thing where you put your foot under the back of the car and the trunk closes. So it's hands-free. That is so nice because I always have a million things in my hand. So that's really cool. There's also like a setting where I can have my profile and Hugo has his, and when we get in the car and like choose which profile we're using, it automatically adjusts the seats, the mirrors, like it gets everything that we want ready for us. It's so cool. Like this is so cool. So this is the trunk space I was talking about. Right now I have some returns back here that I'm taking care of today, and then this is like one of those little tarps that will go along the back seats for when we have the dogs in the car. But one of my favorite features is actually this little thing that covers all of the stuff that you have in your car. So once the trunk is closed, you can't see anything back here, which I thought was pretty cool. And then it also has like these little buttons that put the seats down. So here is what the back seats look like. Super nice and roomy. They also have hookups ready to go for little car seats. And then with the center console, it took me a minute to figure out how to get these little cup holders to come out, but I thought that was really cool. Then here is what the front seats look like. Here is an overview of the inside. This is what my steering wheel looks like. I also got this cute little trash can for the side of my car door so I don't leave trash in here. When I turn it on, it like automatically adjusts to my seat. You can see that this is my, oh, where'd it go? My profile in the corner here. I don't know why that's my picture right now, but it is. And then if I wanted Hugo to take over, we can click on Hugo. So it changes the seat, obviously going much further back for him. Let's go back to me. Also thought this was pretty cool, although I will probably never change it, but there are different like dashboard settings. So there's the classic, the sport, and the navigation. One of the features I really like is that you can adjust the ambient lighting in here, and I know it's daylight so it's hard to see right now, but let's try to make it, let's make it blue, and then kind of see. It's very faint right now, but like all of like the little doors and like under your feet and everything will turn blue. It's really, really cool at night. I will probably always keep it on pink. Here's what the center console looks like. I have my little charging cord in here, but it also has like a MagSafe wireless charger back here as well. And it should pop up here. Yeah, it shows that it's charging. I also like the cup holders that you can have like different sized drinks in here as well. You can also close this little section too. Here's what the handrest looks like. It opens up like this. It has a little compartment here. And then I already put a little baggie of like all my little car things in here. So I'll show you what I keep. There's also a couple more charging ports in here. This is my little Cezanne pouch. It has everything we need in here. These are actually Hugo's glasses for when he drives the car. I have some Lancome sunscreen, a pack of gum, native deodorant. I have a Too Faced Born This Way little mini concealer, my Touchland hand sanitizer. Little thing is actually a mirror. This is a hair and body mist, Flower Bomb lotion, Clinique lip balm, and lastly a little screen cleaner. These are all the essentials I like to keep in my car. That's kind of an overview of the car. Like I said, I'm still like trying to figure out all the settings and buttons and things, but I feel like I know the most important stuff, which is how to drive, how to park. So we're good. Also, I got this little suction cup thing for my vlog camera, and now I cannot figure out how to put it on. I feel like I've bought a handful of these in the past for like my other car, and every single time I can't figure out the suction cup. I even tried it on the window. I was like, oh, maybe it doesn't work on the dashboard. Oh, it does work on the window. So the dashboard is the problem. Okay, I'll figure this out. Obviously an essential for our little car vlogs. Let me mess with this. Maybe, how do I want to do this?
I can do things for you whenever you want, such as calling someone, writing text messages, or playing music. Because my heart's in it, I know everything there is to know about driving in your vehicle. For example,
okay, I think I figured it out. I can't see the screen, so I mean, hopefully it's recording. Not really sure, honestly, but we're heading out. I'm actually going to go to Dutch Bros right now because a few of you guys recommended in my last video. I said that I am kind of obsessed with gummy bears at the moment. So you guys recommended the Dutch Bros gummy bear lemonade, or is it tea? I don't know for sure, but we're gonna try it. And then I told you guys when I was showing you the trunk that I had some returns to do today, so I need to go to both UPS and FedEx. I gotta drop off some Amazon returns. I've been trying to order like comfy maternity stuff and everything fits a little strange, or the designs are weird. Like for some reason they really want pregnant women to wear a lot of ruching on the side. Like they think that is like the ultimate level of flattering, and it's just really not working for me. It looks a little strange, and then I feel like I definitely won't rewear those kinds of tops when I'm no longer pregnant. So I'd rather just buy basic comfy t-shirts at like Target or Gap or wherever. I also ordered a couple things from Abercrombie for my trip at the end of the month, and they just did not end up working out. Like tops are fitting me so strange. Like I'll keep ordering a large because gotta accommodate for the belly, but then it's like hanging off on the sides. It's just awkward looking, so gotta return that. Hi, good.
Good, what can I get for you?
Can I do a medium of the gummy bear? Is it a lemonade or a tea?
Either.
Okay, which one do you recommend?
So the gummy bear, you're talking about the kiwi white chocolate and lime? Or the OG gummy bear?
The OG, yeah.
So either are good. I personally am not the biggest fan of our lemonade. I find it to be like too sweet.
Okay, let's do tea then.
Okay.
Awesome, thank you so much.
You're welcome. You have a good day.
You too, thanks. Here's what it looks like. Where should I park? At the dentist? I'm gonna park at this Popeyes. Oh, that's yummy. It's like very refreshing. It kind of favors the watermelon flavor the most, I think. Pomegranate, passion fruit, watermelon, and grapefruit to mimic the taste of the red gummy bear. I definitely do taste the pomegranate now that I know it's in there. This is good. I would definitely get it again. It's very refreshing. It's like light since I got a tea. I really like it. Okay, I just got home to this big package. It's kind of heavy. It says that it's from Wildbird, so I kind of know what it is. They said that they were going to send me one of their baby carriers, but like this feels heavier than a baby carrier, so I figured we would unbox this together. I always get so excited for all of the cute little baby things. Oh my gosh, this is definitely more than just a carrier. I'll start with this because this is pretty heavy. I also am not 100% sure what this is. Are you coming to investigate? I don't know what it is either. Okay, this one's gonna puff out at us, so I know. Scary. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, I think it's a pregnancy pillow. I think it needs to puff up a little bit more, so I'll give it some time, but this feels super duper soft, and I like that you can kind of just throw it all around you. The one that I have right now, it's from Mom Cozy, and it's like a very stiff material. Sometimes it can be a little bit uncomfortable, so I'm excited to try this one out. This is actually the cover for the pillow, so I'm gonna throw this in the wash and then put it on, but how cute is this blue gingham? Amazing. This, oh my god, how cute. First of all, the pattern's adorable. It says that this is a sleep sack. Oh my god, wow. This is the softest fabric ever. So you just put the baby in there, zip her up. This seems very cozy. I would like an adult size. This, oh my gosh, this is an actual swaddle. So this is the Cloud Blend swaddle. It's like that same really soft material. Like I want t-shirts of this. So this is like a traditional swaddle blanket situation, and it has little unicorns. It's so cute. And we also got 2 little sets of zip-up pajamas. I love the zip-up option instead of like all the little buttons. This is so cool. So this one kind of has like a tea party kind of pattern. There's like tea and jam and cupcakes. It's really, really cute. And then just a plain pink one. And then we have two types of carriers. So this one is the Ariel buckle wrap. This was on my registry, so I'm very excited about this. And then this, it looks like it's going to be a perfect match for my outfit right now, but this is the carrier that I knew that they were sending me. How insane that this is like the exact color of my sweatshirt right now. I am ready. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest thing ever. It has like an embroidered flower pattern on here. Insane to think I'm just going to have this little person strapped to me in a couple months. And this one is the buckle wrap, which is a very similar material to like these swaddles. It's really soft. What do you think of all this baby stuff? What do you think of all this? It's crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to like figure out how to use all of these things, but this one looks like a more flexible carrier. I think that you can wear the babies smaller in this one. I need to read about it, but I know that there is like something with like babies' hips, and so they can't go in like carriers like this until they're a little bit older, so this will be nice when she is nice and small still. Okay, but wow, what an exciting haul. What a generous haul, and like I can't get over this exact match to my outfit right now. That is too good. Honestly, there is nothing I dislike more lately than cooking. I cannot stand it. I feel like I used to like being in the kitchen a lot more, but I just am so tired of cooking. I hate thinking of what to cook and like, ugh. So I always pick the laziest meals, and now I'm just realizing this can of enchilada sauce I got is probably way too small. So that is not gonna work. I'm actually probably gonna have to have Hugo run to the store on his way home from the gym. But I am just making chicken and cheese enchiladas tonight. So easy. This chicken is from a little rotisserie chicken that I cut up this morning. It smells really bad. Smells gross. It's grossing me out. I'm just gonna grate some cheese and roll these up and pop them in the oven with some sauce, although now I gotta wait for some more sauce. So every time the dogs see me or hear me pull out the cheese grater, they know it is cheese time and they come flocking. You cannot see them, but Aspen's over here and Boba's over here waiting patiently for the cheese tacks. Oh my goodness. Not a vegetable in sight. Hugo came through with more enchilada sauce, so we may finally eat.
Nothing, you're recording.
Oh, you can be in it.
You can announce another pregnancy?
No! This is the scene of the crime, huh?
You're twice as pregnant. Surprise! Twins!
Hell no! No. Anyways, my enchiladas are ready. We're gonna eat our enchiladas and then catch up on Love Island. How is it?
Good? Enchiladas? Kind of want to take a seat.
Go sit down.
Good morning, you guys. We are already taking the new car out on its first little road trip. Today we're going to this little farm I keep getting ads for, and it just looks so cute and fun. But we are going to pet and feed, I think, little mini cows, and I have never been more excited. So we actually just stopped in this little like food truck area. We're gonna grab some coffee. That didn't show you anything. You can't see a thing. We're gonna grab some coffee and a little breakfast and then head out. Wow, so cute. We're leaving the farm. I am the sweatiest I have ever been and so tired, but that was so much fun. All of the animals were so sweet and so friendly, and the whole like farm area, you can stay there. They have like little cottages and like such a nice little cafe that we went into. It was such a beautiful little place. So if you guys are in the Austin area, it's called Milk and Honey Ranch. They have a lot of fun stuff to do, so I would definitely recommend checking it out. We had a lot of fun.
I had a blast.
I just thought it was so cute. It was something that we have wanted to do for so long, so I'm glad we finally checked it off our list.
I love the pigs.
The pigs, they were so sweet and so tiny.
They were very nice.
The bunnies, very, very sweet. Which again, like at other like farms and stuff that we've been to, I got bit by a bunny and I was like, ooh, I'm a little scared. But I just love bunnies, so I was very glad. They were so fluffy and just chilling. Everybody was just chilling.
Every animal was nice.
Yeah.
The horses were a little hungry.
Yeah, I did get a little nibble on my dress. I was like, sir, relax. But yeah, you have to buy tickets to go there, so it wasn't like a huge overwhelming crowd or crazy lines or anything. They have like crowd control going on, so it wasn't super overwhelming or anything, but we had so much fun. I definitely need a nap though. The drive was like the worst part of it, and it was only an hour and a half, which is really not that bad, but
it does suck.
I am a sleepy girl.
The lighting in my bathroom is kind of criminal, so I'm sorry about that, but I had to come home and shower immediately. I was so sweaty. It was such a hot day to be at the farm with no shade, but such a fun time. I am really tired. I feel a little bit better after my shower, but like being in the sun, I'm probably gonna go take a nap, I'm not gonna lie. I'm almost out of this Kate Somerville Delicate Recovery Cream. It is like the thickest, most moisturizing moisturizer. It is amazing. My skin is always like on the dry side, but I swear as soon as I got pregnant, it just like dried out. My skin, it just dried everything out. My hair, which by the way is getting so long. I've been wanting to cut off like quite a bit, but I'm such a procrastinator with things. Like I ended up texting my hairstylist a couple weeks ago and she's fully booked, so I will not even see her until July, like mid-July, after my baby shower and everything. So that's kind of why I have these funky bangs going on right now. I don't know if I want to cut them like a curtain bang when I see her, or keep growing them out so everything's like one length. I don't really know what I want to do. I have really bad hair right now and it is kind of driving me crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a nap. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!